Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Predator and Predator in this match. I'm playing with my son Kyle. We're trying to do the quests for Jungle Hunter. And so far, we've got a legendary weapon to get the loading screen. And we've somehow defeated the Predator, with a little help from someone else, to unlock the skin. Next up on the plate is we have to go to Hunter's Haven, which I've indicated on the map, and we have to land at the Predator's, I guess, room? I think he has a whole building. This is a pretty cool place. It's a whole bunch of villas, and each hunter gets their own villa. I think I'm going to become a hunter, so I can get my own villa at Hunter's Haven. In this match, however, I am a hunter. I'm Predator. Who remembers the Predator movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? What was that, 1987? They had a whole bunch of Predator movies. I actually got to see Predator vs. Alien and a later Predator movie where they're in outer space. I got to see those in the movie theater. Good times. So all you have to do is land on the roof here. Now you guys have already seen some of this footage in my last video, which is Jungle Hunter Quests, and I'd like to apologize for my item shop video yesterday. I did not realize at the time of live streaming that my headset was on the fritz. I'm going to have to fix that before today's live stream, so sorry about the crackling noises. Reminds me of the old telephones when the cord used to go. So check it out. We've already looked here in my last video, but here is Predator's villa at the Hunter's Haven. See, he's got all his custom stuff here. Now, I don't know if he set this up, if Lexus set it up, or they had an interior designer set it up. Somebody put this thing together for him. It looks like someone's shooting at me already. Let's see if we can get him. I'm missing. I'm having a hard time seeing because it's so dark right now, so I apologize for the sloppy shooting. I'm just gonna have to get up really close here. Alright, finally got him. And it looks like that satisfied part of another Jungle Hunter quest, where you have to be within 10 meters of an opponent for 30 seconds. I don't believe we're going to finish that quest in this match, however. So there's my son playing as Predator. I'm playing as Predator. This is a very cool skin. Epic Games done right by us with this. They started off the season with The Mandalorian, which is amazing. And then they finished the season with Predator. Such a nice surprise. I went to my doctor yesterday for my yearly checkup. Those are very important, especially when you reach about 50 years of age. You don't want to miss a yearly checkup. We always talk about something funky, like mathematics or world history. Guess what we talked about last night? Seinfeld. Who remembers that TV show? That was one of my favorites back in the day. Went for 9 seasons. Such an amazing sitcom. I digress. Alright, back to the match here. We're going to do a lot of damage here at Hunter's Haven. And I grabbed some good footage yesterday from my Jungle Hunters quest video. So you might be seeing some repeat performances here. These guys are some ugly dudes, by the way. Alright, there's another player. Got him. Noodle Soup. My good buddy Juan, his nickname is Juan Soup. Oh no, it's Wonton Soup. Get it? Wonton Soup. It's pretty funny. I introduced him to Japanese ramen noodles, and he loves those. They're so amazing. There's a really good restaurant in Studio City. I believe it's called Jinyu Ramen. I highly recommend it. Looks like Kyle got someone there. And there's another player. Got him. We're just doing some serious damage here at Hunter's Haven. It's a great place to stay and play. You could spend the night if you're a bounty hunter, and you could also eliminate opponents and test your weapons and test your might, just like Mortal Kombat says. So do you guys think the soccer skins are going to show up in the item shop today for the Pele Cup? I missed out on that one. I was too busy playing duos with my son, which is a lot more fun. There is nothing quite like playing video games with your children. I used to play Skylanders Superchargers with my daughter Rainer, and we also used to play Go Vacation. Such an amazing game. We have that for the Switch now. I haven't taken the Switch for a test spin quite yet. I want to get one of the bigger controllers. The controller that comes with the Nintendo Switch is a little bit too tiny for my hands, kind of like my cell phone. I'm afraid I'd be making a lot of mistakes with that thing. You're getting one of my classic JikkySef morning rambles over my first cup of coffee. Hope you're enjoying it. My dream job, I think, would be to be a disc jockey, and I don't know what kind of music I would play. Alright, here's Alexa. Where do you need to be, friend? I like when the bounty accepted thing pops up. You can't read what Alexa's saying. This is going to be a good one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we could find our bounty. That is another Jungle Hunter's quest. You have to complete a bounty as Predator. I'd like to take a moment to recommend two great Predator videos that you can watch on YouTube right now. One is Stacy Collaro's movie, Batman Dead End. It features Batman, Joker, Alien, and Predator. And I think he came up with the Red Predator. Oh, okay, there's my bounty right there. Let's get him. Or her. And it looks like Stone Dragon's down for the count. Out. Got her. Now that skin reminds me of Daryl Hannah. Anyone else feeling that? Daryl Hannah. I think she played a character in Kill Bill. Maybe it was 1 or 2. Please refresh my memory if you can. Boy, those Kill Bill movies were pretty awesome. I remember them from the theater. Now I wonder if Kill Bill had come out the same time as Fortnite, if they would have had a crossover event. I bet you they would have. Alright, let's see, we're going down for the count. Whole bunch of players here at Hunter's Haven, and someone else is shooting at us. Let's build a wall and a ramp, and search them out. Now if you eliminate the Predator, you could take his special ability to become invisible or cloaked. Alright, Jonesy, you're all mine. Got him. So what do you guys think? Is Agent Jonesy going to show up this season? He dropped some cool stuff. I gotta remember to share when I'm playing duos. I have a habit of taking all the good stuff. I think my son likes the purple SMG, so I'm gonna leave that for him. He's also a fan of the sniper rifle. So we're going to hang on to Hunter's Haven as long as we can. There's another opponent. It's going off here today at Hunter's Haven. Alright, there's my classic build. Now let's see what's what. Oh, we got him. It's Storm and someone else. Alright, we knocked him with a shotgun. Bam, and got Storm as well. Speaking of the X-Men, now that the X-Men franchise is back with Marvel, the Fox license ran out. I can't wait for Marvel to put out some X-Men movies. That's going to be a hot ticket item. Look for that in the future. And I wonder if they'll do some more crossovers with Fortnite. I gotta say, Fortnite's been doing some pretty amazing crossovers. Now what that means for Epic Games is they're giving away a lot of their income for licensing purposes, but I think it's worth it. Definitely adds the fun to the game. I was not expecting Predator in Season 5. I thought it'd be like Agent Jonesy or something on the last tier. Alright, looks like we got a ways to go to get out of the storm. What do you say, Kyle? It's time to run? I think it's time for Predator to see how fast he can go. Look at all the builds and damage we did here at Hunter's Haven. Got 8 limbs there alone. I wonder how many Kyle got. Alright, Hunter's Haven, it's time to check out and say fare thee well. Alright, looks like we're a little bit ahead of the storm here. I always run faster with a fish in hand for some reason. I should try that in real life. That'd be pretty funny. You get a marathon, you got a guy running with a fish. That'd be kind of fishy. Sorry, bad pun. Oh, there's someone else. You are Groot. Correction, you were Groot. Now, who is he shooting at? I think his opponent skedaddled when he saw Predator coming. Alright, let's get away from the storm here. Now, I'm about to show you one of the foolish mistakes that JikkySef has made in Fortnite. So as you can see, I've now consumed the 0-point rock, and here we go. You cannot 0-point jump off a cliff because you will eliminate yourself. Take note of that, friends. I had thought someone sniped me when I was playing the match, but when I ran the replay, I realized that it was just me eliminating myself. And my son took out Hybrid there. And it looks like we added a little bit more to that one quest. We'll complete that in the next match. If you guys want to see how that pans out, watch my last video, Jungle Hunter Quests. Alright, it looks like Kyle is not going to save me. That's alright, I'm telling him right now just to move ahead and finish the match on your own. There's no sense in both of us getting eliminated, right? That's too bad. I eliminated myself. I had a hot streak there, 9 eliminations. I could have gone for 10 digits. That's double digits. And I guess we're going to spectate Blueberry Cheese for the rest of the match. It's pretty funny when people come up with usernames for either Epic Games or the PlayStation. I have 2 usernames for Fortnite. When I play on the PS4, I am AM Radio Shack. And when I play on the laptop, I use my Epic Games account, which is JikkySef. My daughter used to have that handle, but I more recently took it back from her. And it looks like the sand is working again. I find the sand a little bit annoying. You're standing there trying to think, maybe heal up or shield up, reload your weapons, and you just sink right into the sand. Although it is a covert and quick way to move around. What do you guys think? What's your opinion of the sand? Alright, now I'm coaching my son. I think he's a better shooter than I am, but I'm a better tactician. I don't know who's the better builder. I've never really taken the time to perfect my building skills. I think my style of keyboard mouse, though, does not lend to that. I'm an unusual case. I use the keyboard with my left hand and the mouse with my right hand. The reason for that is back in the day, when I used to play other first-person shooter games like Quake, Half-Life, Unreal, I used to use the Sidewinder 3D Pro joystick, and I used to use that with my left hand. So I had the joystick in my left hand and the mouse in my right. So when I started gaming with keyboard mouse, after my joystick broke and I did not replace it, naturally I just kept on going right hand mouse, so my left hand defaulted to the keyboard. So I know a lot of you guys use the WASD or WASC, I can't remember what it is, default for movement. Instead of that, I use the up, down, left, right arrows. for movement. So it's harder to hit the other keys when I'm using that. So if you guys could understand why I have such a difficult time sometimes building, maybe that would explain it for you. Alright, we're in this house. The blue house used to be my favorite house to land at back in the Salty Springs days, which was just last season. So it's really nice to come back to this house. Getting some good memories here. Alright, I'm gonna instruct my son to hide out. I gotta remember that this is not me playing, it's actually my son, and I'm just coaching him. I usually play the game and then narrate it either later in the day or the next morning. I know we got some week 8 quests ahead of us. I might do a video for that. I still haven't played Fortnite today. It's first thing in the morning when I'm narrating this. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. After this, I gotta go to work, so I'll be playing after work. And then I might make a nice little video for you guys tonight. And I'm definitely gonna try and fix my microphone over lunch to eliminate the crackling noise, so you don't get that again today. I might redo the item shop video from yesterday too, because just like Celine Dion's heart, it lives on and on. That reminds me of one live stream where I just completely forgot to turn the microphone on. It's kind of funny. So my son is wise enough to avoid loot drops at the end of the game. Sometimes it's a trap and makes you an easy target. And it looks like Agent Peely is down below. Looks like he's going to have another altercation here. And he got him. Alright, it's just him versus a duo. Let's see how this plays out. So right now he's running from the storm. Too bad, if I was still in the game, we might have won this one. I just gotta remember not to jump off a cliff next game. And it looks like they got the higher ground there. He's doing a little build here. And someone has jumped within close proximity. And it looks like Predator defeated Predator. Alright, I'll have to remember not to jump off a cliff in the next game. That was a real cliffhanger, wasn't it? Don't forget to support a creator. JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. And I promise I will fix my microphone for today's item shop. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and may the Fortnite be with you.